And all right.
This place is an absolute.
The games that have already come out, they don't just go away. It's not like a save slot that you save back over. They just pile.
Let's do it.
The piles can get bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can probably start with your backlog right now and spend the rest of your life working on it. Do it, yeah. But I think about that more. I genuinely think, like, I'm going to leave this planet without playing everything else. There you go. Find it.
How is Vanilla Ice ruining the game business?
ICE, the police force. They're rounding up all the illegals. How are those illegal immigrants supposed to game? Now what the fuck is going on here?
That's how it works. Whenever you get there, that's what you do. And I saw probably maybe
I already don't like this game.
Very few DualShock 3s. A few copies. No 6-axis. Yeah, and 6-axis. Take that 6-axis over, man. I get break 6-axis.
Ooh, lol, I saw one of them running out of Walmart with PS5.
The controller.
Yeah, that hurts the game industry.
McDonald's. Someday. Alright, we got game news. Lots of game news going on. Marathon pre-order.
This was ours. We ruled this land. Against us. We were overthrown.
Concept, Marathon themed as well. Pre-orders start January 29th, and those are coming out when the game comes out.
Hidden
So that's
away
Marathon.
in darkness.
It's gonna get fun.
Tortured by thirst.
Hey!
Choking.
Calm it down over there. Quit.
Until now, our hunt begins again.
Is a third-person extraction shooter, and we're about to see Marathon being a first-person one show up, and it has more of the Bungie shooting, and it seems more arcadey, I'll say, than Arc Raiders. Like, I've been playing Arc Raiders, and there's kind of a clumsiness to the shooting.
All right, so clearly we're gonna go ahead and be a female character. Now let's see what we can do with this.
So I do
Green?
it's going to be unique enough, but still have those extraction shooter elements that can be kind of addictive for gamers to play. So I think it's got a chance. I do. People were thinking, I don't think it's going to be Concord. No, because when the pre-orders went live, it did crack the top.
The purple. Ugh, it's too dark purple. There you go.
It's not a continuous sale that's going on with it. So I think once it comes out and there is a big market push, I'm going to give it a chance to run it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to get MPD to play it as well.
Oh, God, that looks creepy.
So we're give it a shot. We'll see what we get. I've enjoyed my time at Arc Raiders, even though it's kind of annoying sometimes, because people will just randomly turn on you. At one time where Nate and I were playing, and we run through a door, and people are moving behind us because one of the drones were chasing them. and we help these people, right? We're like, we're going to take these drones out, okay? And we help them. We close the door behind them. We're good. They're standing back there. And then we turn around and they just lay into they just start blasting, firing away at this dude. And so I hide, of course. And I'll get a little bitch. So I get out of there.
Beard? Oh no, we can't do that. Okay, I guess this kid is stupid at some point.
In that game, it is an interesting like a social experiment to see how people will act around others in this free for all like environment. Where if you kill somebody, you can take whatever they have, and they're making people have good stuff.
They kill it. I of course.
Now sometimes there's times where you know what, I noticed the situation, and
This is why I don't like to go out there. People doing shit.
there's one time Nate and I were together. There's two of us, right? And the dude walks in, and I'm looking around.
It's kind of got a Diablo 3 feel to it.
Nate, we're taking a back. It's just him. He walked in our room for some reason. We're just all standing there, and he's looking at us. He's going like, boom, big jumps. That was it. So it happens. I mean, that's the way it goes. So Marathon, I gotta see how it turns out. But I'm a little more hopeful now than I was before the show. So I think I'm also the fish about the game. I don't mind that as much because not the price of the game. And if somebody buys the game when it comes out, and they go, you know what? I really like this. I kind of love the price edition, but I don't want another copy of the game. Oh, I can just buy all the junk things. I'll do that.
It's just like flying through all the versions of the game. So it's like, okay, buy the game. Oh, that was too quick. That's what they use to buy games. It's like funny to say, but actually, works out.
Clayton Morris says, Ryan, like Kramer, you can stop sleeping.
I had to start entering into the rooms like Kramer and have my hair just
Recognize my power.
Seinfeld's like timeless, man. You can still watch that.
those episodes. Shut up, please, Morris. Next up, we have the Ghost of Yote. We have some data. Calendar here, last up going on the calendar, actually. So, with Yote, this was like somewhat shocking. That. So, we have data coming in from Epic Intel, Chicago, Blue Sky. We have the top 10 best-selling new PS5 games in 2025 in the U.S. because they track U.S. data across, again, only new games, PS5, that year. Ghost of Yote was number 3. Which is pretty strong when it's the only single-player game in the top 10.
Is that sad?
It was, yeah, exactly. It's like, it was bad. It's like, so it was under Battlefield 6 and NBA 2K26. But it was over Black Ops 7. So, only PlayStation 5, mind you, not multi-plat, but like, benchmark to PS5 owners, like, yeah, Black Ops was over Black Ops 7.
That's amazing.
We know that was a historic low for the franchise. It was the lowest since 2008.
Alright, we made it out to the woods.
That's bad. Black Ops 7 just didn't do it. It just wasn't. It made me sad. It was a sad campaign. And people do like the multiplayer, but it just feels like a continuation of Black Ops 6, where it probably could have been an expansion. You know, or they could have just held off on the year and said, hey, we're just going to keep doing Black Ops 6, so whatever.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and we include everything, like all multi-platform games and everything that was sold throughout the year. That Yote's number.
Okay. What else is that top 10 on PlayStation, though? Usual stuff.
Everything throughout the year. It was number 1. Not the top 10, but it's really tough. Like you only have one platform. I'm sure it's really hard to crack that high. Being one of the systems.
This game sucks.
49% of the PS5 and 66% not include a physical disk drive. So now it's 50 point out at launch, it was like
Death is not the end.
so as the years have gone over, yes, it's halfway now. 13% of PS5 purchases, which, funny enough, that is the exact percentage.
Alright, fuck this.
13% of consoles. Now, John, gotta remember this. Average selling.
I'm done. I'm already done. Fuck this game.
It's still the same ballpark, basically. And the PlayStation Portal has a 7%.
Alright, maybe we'll give it one more go.
That's pretty cool. In the US, the PS5 is still the same. Then we have, yeah, we have a number that you like break it down and pick up how many portals they did, at least in the US, which was like, but it's like 7%.
Better off avoiding confrontation in this one. In your solo.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's not that far. Like, it's gotta be close to maybe regions are gonna be really split on this, but it's 7% in a big, like, US is a big market, so that's crazy. And we know that these players are sticking to, like, they don't just buy and get rid of it. Like, we have 50% all play session for 5 players.
I think that's why it's such a. I think that's why it's so interesting with Sony is they have the handheld gamer, and this one in particular relies on the PS5. So these are like your PC's audience, which is willing to buy a PS5 and then a $200, which really full screen break it down. And they're willing to buy both of these. Yeah, they're using quite a bit. The idea being, I want to extend my playtime with the PS5 when I'm not around the PS5, I'm not able to use the TV. So you might, that's those are people who buy or just outright. So how many portals you've sold, go ahead and start there and work your way up in terms of player count on that device. But the other thing is, there are a lot of people who have held off on the PlayStation Portal because also what is, which is not a native handheld device in the sense of playing games in front of you. So I still think whatever it is, there's probably some math, exponential math or something they can do to get them a model itself. I think it's an impressive final. It's talk about prospects. So,
Good run.
Another wildly busy Wednesday. You need something fast and delicious and affordable. Your mom would say you're being.
I think it's
Fucking run. Just run.
That'd be a $600 plus price point on that thing. I think it's many millions. I think it's actually pretty valuable more than the Vita. I do think that. But the Vita was just such a weird time for them because they had to decide to split up their developers. They don't do that here, so it almost kind of feels like, I know the R&D is involved and you have to make the thing function and work and deals around the chip that's in there and stuff, but it almost feels like it would just be not say an add-on device, but it would just be an additional part of their family that would all work under the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 6 umbrella still.
Yep. Exactly. So those are, I thought those were pretty fascinating.
Which is why they can launch the device this year.
This year.
Yes. I'm ready. Sony, let's make it happen. I need my PlayStation Portable. That's what they're going to call it, the PSP. Don't just the PSP.
I am so curious.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a big, I don't know, the Portable is a good name. That's a really creative name. I'll give them credit for it. I thought that was what you do for it. Great.
Fucking run.
It's a good name. Maybe the video game nature of what this thing.
It's all crazy. Maybe I'm just like calling my shot here. I think you just call it PS Explorer.
Kind of boring. I don't know. Because you got to think about it from their perspective. They can't confuse customers. Yeah. It's like meant to be announced the home console. Call it PS Explorer. What if it's announced by itself? What if it's announced before the PS6?
I don't think you do. No. If you stagger them, I think you do it after.
And yeah, I don't know. The PS6 portable.
What do I do that?
But it's gonna be that weird thing where it's gonna be maybe it's between generations almost. Like it starts out running alongside the PS5 and it goes to the PS6. That's tough.
You know, we're talking next gen. Let's just cover this one. Okay. Sandstone Analytics. This is their Sandstone Insights.
That gives me an idea where I'm at on the map.
There's an article, nothing too crazy, paywall, but there's one line in there that says they expect that the PlayStation 5 cycle will be set. They expect that the PS6 will be delayed. That's really all to say. They don't really say much. I'm fairly certain. This made a lot of evidence. I'm fairly certain that was just speculation. They're not like sourcing. It's just like an analyst firm saying, "This is what we see." That's what analyst firms do.
Right. I think they're looking at the market right now, and when you have some insights with, for example, they may have market research that they have access to that they then also sell to their pro members or what have you, where they gather a lot of info around pricing with suppliers, especially for they talk about part costs right now for Pyramid and how it does not seem very welcoming to put together a console of that caliber in the market that they're expecting for this year.
I'm gonna die.
And you would assume that you're starting to see parts 2 years before the system actually launches at least. So I think they're putting that together. And then, the other thing I think they're putting together that they have some advanced data on. And again, I think they're going to be better than we would expect for a console that's 5 years in. This report not closing out the 6 years. I think the PS5 sales are still good. So in their mind, the PS5 sales are still good. The PS6 is still be very costly to maybe about longer than people expected. Because remember, originally it was, maybe it's a 7-year cycle. 7 came up, that was being included. Well, if it was 2028, that would be later than we were expecting now. And if it was 2029, definitely we were expecting. And I know people pitch 2030 out, they'll be for 2030. Not to think that they could probably get away with it, but man, that would be late. So I'm still of the mind that 2028 holiday is when they go. PS6, and now their cycle, and I think that's the longest for them between generations, like in terms of like the consoles being introduced between them. I think that's the longest, right? 8 years. Right? Need to find a Valentine's gift fast. So I'm like,
Death is not the end.
Alright, I'm done.